Hey guys, it's Usha. Today we are gonna play FIFA 16 with Manchester United career mode. As you could see in the background, I am doing a squad report because I thought of doing a squad report in the last episode and even before that, but I completely forgot to do that. So the first thing I'm gonna do today is gonna do a squad report. As you can see, players are growing quite well, like Lingard, young players basically, and Wayne is going down. But you can pause it if you want to check properly, if you want every stat of every player. So you can check it, and then players have grown good enough for me, but not so significantly like main players. Schweinsteiger has grown 86, but I haven't played him enough, so I don't know how. So players like Marcus Rashford has grown to 72, and Januza has grown to 76, and Jones Herrera has gone up by one. He has grown quite well in his technical stats, so has Jones. Cameron Rodriguez Jackson has also grown. I don't know what to do about other players. Like I don't think I would play them enough, so I might loan them in January transfer window. But I can't think of getting any other players for replacement. Nor I have any squad depth right now. So that's for the squad report. Now, as you can see in the background, I have made some changes in the squad from the last match we played. The first match of this episode is going to be against Leighton Orient in the Capital One Cup. I have given youth players a chance to play Cameron Rodriguez Jackson on the left back side. As you could see, Martial was fouled there, and we have got a free kick in the first opening 2 minutes of the game. Memphis gonna take it, and I was not pretty sure whether to shoot with him or just pass it around, and that's the consequences of that. A pretty bad shot of that, and that was a pretty good goal kick, good in the header, but that worked in their favor, and they are on a counter attack. McCullum with a shot, and that went over the back quite high and wide. Not wide, quite high. David with a goal kick and has given away straight to the opposition, and he's into the box with a bad shoot, and that's wide too. I don't know what I did. I was supposed to pass it to Darmian, I think, who's on the right back side. That's a good cross. Darmian somehow it works in the favor of them again, and that's another bad shot for them. Marcus Rashford has the ball. Heavy touch into the box. He comes. He's pressured to go back, but that's a good cross. But the defender just back passes it to the goalkeeper. That's a good. I think that was a goal supposed to go into the box, but that went the clearance. It almost worked for them, but it went straight back to them with Payne. Payne has been forced wide. Cook with a good cross and Lean with the clearance, but still they have got the ball. McCullum with a shot and Targat with a bad shot. Should have made it 1-0. Fekir on the wing, good skill, but has been tackled there. They are the one who are dominating us, and I don't know how that worked in their favor. That was supposed to be a good tackle, good block, I guess I should say, but it didn't work. They were having way too many chances and they didn't score, and they were gonna pay for it. Memphis into the box to Rodriguez Jackson, and he has been tackled into the box. That was a good pass from Cook to Nolan. It's Cox and Smalling with the bad defensive header. I don't know what happened there. They are still in the box with a good shot. David catches it quite easily. The match was quite bad, I guess, for us because we didn't play good enough and they were dominating us, but they didn't took their chances quite well. In the second half, as you could see, Marcus Rashford has the ball on the wing. He skips past two defenders at one time, but comes into the box, gets tackled by the same defender again. But we still have the ball with Rodriguez Jackson. Rodriguez Jackson with a bad pass straight to Nolan. McCollum with a pass cross, but it was blocked, but went straight to Nolan. Cox has the ball on the wing. He is pressured by defender. Smalling inside straight to Juan Mata, who has been tackled by Nolan. Nolan to Payne to Nolan, and that's a good move from them. Tucker the first time pass to Simpson, and Simpson with another first time shot that went wide. That's a good cross, bowling with Darmian with a good clearance to Juan Mata. Mata to Memphis doesn't have any option to pass. He sees Bastian Schweinsteiger, who is quite tired in the 75th minute of the game. Schweinsteiger to Memphis into the box he comes, and that's a clearance, but it hit his own player, and that's a corner for us. Now the goalkeeper comes out and punches it away, and nothing came from that. That's something good pass. They're playing like Barcelona for the whole game. They were playing way too good, and they were making us look quite bad. We were like League 2 side, and they were like Barclays Premier League side who plays in the Champions League. That's the way they played in the whole match, which made us tough. Which made tough to score against them. And the shot in the 86th minute that went wide of the post. Now we have another chances. Mata with a good header. Martial, I completely bluffed that up. And Herrera has the ball, and Herrera into the box. That's a good shot. Goalkeeper with a good save, and somehow it hits the post. Now we get on with a quick free kick. Marcus Rashford with a shot, and it has hit the same post again. We were quite unlucky in the last few minutes of the game. In the extra time, we come David there with a bad save. That was a bad save. We were lucky that there was no player on, or else he would have scored quite easy. And Herrera to Rashford with a chance. Rashford makes it 1-0 in the 97th minute. It took time to come, but it has finally come, and he makes it 1-0. That was a good shot from Marcus Rashford. I'm happy that I have trained him to make it 73 rated, and that has paid me quite well, because Rooney is not in form in any sense. That should have been 1-1, but he missed it quite a far. In the 105th minute, we steal the ball away from them. Martial has the ball. Martial to Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford with a shot, but it has been blocked. I don't know what happened there. I should have taken a shot earlier, but Herrera with a shot, and that is saved by the goalkeeper. We have a corner kick in the 105th minute. That's a good cross. Marcus Rashford just fluffs the shot away. In the second of our extra time, Memphis takes a corner into the box. Memphis has the ball, but he has been tackled by Nolan, but somehow he still has the ball to Darmian. Darmian's pass has been intercepted, and that's a good pass to them, and it should have been 1-0. They are having way too many chances. Now the goalkeeper has given away the ball. I don't know who took the shot there. I think it's under Herrera who took the shot. Martial has the ball. Martial has been tackled by Nolan, but Nolan's pass has been intercepted by Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger has the ball. No one to pass to. Martial gets cleared to Darmian. Darmian with a shot, and that's a good shot at the top left corner, I guess. Yes, that's top left corner. It was a good shot. It was a proper striker shot. And tell you what, my fullbacks have scored way too many goals in this series until now than our attackers have, if that makes any sense. In the second match we go, it's going to be against Crystal Palace. I have made some changes to the squad. I have brought on Rooney and Herrera back. I think so, if I remember properly. And Fekir is back also. Fekir with the first shot of the game, but it was blocked, and it's a corner for us. First corner of the game in the 6th minute. Ashley Young to take it. Ashley with a good cross, but Darwin with the header, and Speroni with the even better save. Young to take another corner. That's a good corner. Darmian with another header, but the defender clears it away. Now they have a free kick just outside the box. Not just outside the box, but that is a weird angle to take the free kick. But that almost worked in their favor. Only Shima couldn't deal with it properly. Now Shaw gives away the ball, but he steals the ball away back. Martial has the ball to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw with another goal. Told you, our fullbacks have scored way too many goals in this series. That's the second goal by a fullback in the same episode. Our fullbacks are making the difference for us. That's something our strikers couldn't do aren't even doing that. Now Blin with a good interception. Martial has the ball. I don't know what Martial was doing there. Now we have a free kick in a weird spot, I guess. That's a good cross, and someone just missed the acrobatic kick, and Young couldn't deal with it quite properly. Yanuza has the ball. That's a good cross under with a shot, and Speron is a good save. They managed to keep the ball in quite badly, and Fekir has the ball. Fekir kills passes once, passes second, tries to pass it to Martial, but it went to Young. Now they have way too many players back, and now can't do anything about it. They have stolen the ball. They have intercepted the ball quite easily, and they are quite risking it by keeping the ball into the box, but nothing came from that. In the 45th minute, they had a shot which was deflected. They have a corner. I don't want to concede from this because they have been quite bad and it has been a more dominating side. So let's hope and not to concede from this. Kabai swore. Kabai into the box, and that's a good cross. Schneider with a good header. Or wins it. Shamak has it. Shamak to Kabai, and Blaine is a great challenge. I don't know how that wasn't a foul. Bolasi has the ball, and I don't know what Godin was doing there. He just completely missed the ball. Luckily for us, Luke Shaw was there to clear it away. Now from that, our counter attack begins, and I tried to pass the ball, but somehow I end up doing a skill, which gave us a corner in the 49th minute. Another good corner from Young, but their defender just heads it away, which we have another corner. We asked Young to take this corner too. That's another good corner. Makharta with the block, and Gulkwa had to save it, but it was a bad cross from Schneiderlin. And then now Schneiderlin's this pass almost worked. Only if it worked, it would have been 2-0. Now they come into the box. Bolasi comes basically, and they have the good save. Schneiderlin has the ball. Schneiderlin to I don't know what happened again there. Sorry, with the comes into the box. That's a bad cross straight to David Lea. Martial with the header to and Herrera. Young tries to pass it to Martial, but then that was a bad pass. That's a good free kick into the box, but then the defender heads it away straight to Ward. Ward heads it away to Dan. Godin with a block, and we can start our own counter attack now. Yanuza has the ball. Yanuza to Martial, but no one is there to pass to, and Martial still keeps the ball somehow to Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin's shot has been blocked by Edinak. That was a good block from Edinak. I think I shouldn't have taken a shot there because I should have picked shot one and come back and taken a shot. In the 80th minute, that was a bad cross that went above everyone's head. Darman races past two defenders, still has the ball, and Darman still keeps the ball somehow to Ashley Young, who has been forced wide by the defender, still getting pressured on. That's a good cross, but Rooney with the header and Delaney with the block. Kelly to Ledley. Young tries to outmuscle Ledley but couldn't do anything. So the match has ended 1-0, and I think it was a good match for us and we deserved a win. As you could see in the background, I have been doing some training. I have changed the training right now from Fusumens and Marcus Rashford to Lingard and Fekir. Lingard is close to 77, so I'm going to end the episode right here. So thank you for watching. Goodbye, and subscribe for more. And in the next episode, it's going to be against. In the next episode, the match is going to be against CSKA Moscow.